guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. I apologise, I've been eating food, my dinner, shall I say, and watching the UFC. So I apologise that this has come out a little bit later than it should have. Anyway, let's get into it. So Bayern nil, Bayer Leverkusen nil, or shall I say Bayer Leverkusen nil, Bayern nil, yeah, straight away Bayer Leverkusen got Leverkusened. Put it that way. They always shit the bed. They always want to be this scummy team. And you know what? Vincent Kompany today, 10 out of 10 performance. Now, a lot of people are going to be very like, well, it's not good enough. No, I get it. It's not good enough. Do I want to come away with 3 points? How motherfucking yeah. But at the same time, we scummed away 2 points from them, remember? Or, yeah, because they could have got the win. And also needs to be said that Florian Wirtz is a fraud. How is he missing that? Neuer's not even dived. Neuer stood there and looked, literally could have tapped it in and got the win. So we took 2 points away from them, and that is exactly what we needed to do. We went there to get a draw. We got a draw. Is it good enough for the Bayern Munich standard? Hell no. But we'll take it just in the fact that we're taking away points from them. And it's better to take away a point than lose 3. And again, that isn't the Bayern Munich way. Don't get it twisted. It's not. Realistically, it's not. It's not good enough. But in that aspect, you have to take it. I thought Upman Kano was absolutely brilliant. I thought Kim Min-jae was brilliant today. Again, when you go to set up defensively, you need your defenders to obviously be good. Now, a lot of people are saying, oh, Harry Kane had a shit game. Musiala had a shit game. Yes, again, people. I don't think you're understanding this, and I'm not trying to say that I'm not trying to insult your intelligence or anything like that. I'm generally not, but when you go there to play defensively, the attacking players aren't going to be good. They're just not. So okay, we had a couple of chances, nothing special, but 8 points clear. This is the main point. You know what I mean? Now, one thing that needs to be happened, and the reason I think Kompany did set up like this, is because we do still have interesting games coming. We really, really do. So, also we need to laugh to the fact that Borussia Dortmund got dunked on by Bochum, by the way, just saying. But like our next game in the Bundesliga, we don't need to worry about starting just yet. I want to talk about Bundesliga. Frankfurt, interesting game. Stuttgart, interesting game. 2 very, very good teams there, by the way. One after that is Bochum. You know what I mean? So there is still points that we can lose. And that's the most important thing, is for us to get that point, because that's the point, And Zia, I've already done his fan cam. I did it straight after the game, and it will come out in a little bit. But he said it perfectly. We take that 1 point, and we're fine. You know what I mean? We're dip. Take the point, dip. Cool, they got a point, but you let them have a point. Blah blah blah. Like in that aspect, I'm fine with it. Would I love to smash them 3-0 at their own ground? Of course, but they're not, the way that they set up, look how attacking they were today. And I understand why. Again, they're in their own stadium, But yeah, we went there to get a draw. That's all that needs to be said. So when you look at it and you see the fact that we didn't have the possession, 44% to their 56. We didn't have the passes, 439 to their 535, so on and so forth. We had 0 corners. We had 0 shots on target. We only had 2 shots. Any other day, I'm raging. I'm probably not even doing this right now because we're doing an emergency meeting. You know what I mean? But they had 15 shots, 3 on target, and didn't score. They had 6 corners in that as well. 2 offsides for them, 3 offsides for us. Again, is it good enough? No, it's not. Like, we're not going past that. But it's more the fact of we are points clear of them. Let's not go there and let them get back in this race. That's what people need to understand, yeah? They would have been on 49 points, and we would have been on 54. They would have closed that gap. So we are stopping them from closing that gap. Cool, they got a point. Have the point. You know what I mean? But we're not letting you have all 3. So that's the way you've got to see it. Again, it ain't right, We quite literally set up like Burnley under Sean Dyche. You know what I mean? Try and counter, so on and so forth. Get rid of the ball, But that is the way we set up. So in that aspect, because we set up in such a way, that's the way you've got to see it. You can't see it in the aspect of, we were crap today, we should have won. Or we weren't good enough and we got smashed. We got battered from pillar to pillar today. By the way, shout out to Mama Neuer. People saying that he's finished. If you think he's finished, that's absolutely fine. That's your opinion. But that guy today single-handedly helped us get the draw, as well as Uthman Kano, as well as Kim Min-jae. Ito. Number one, it ain't a yellow card, what Ito got the card for. But one thing that needs to be said, generally speaking, this guy got a yellow card and was professional the whole way. Wasn't putting in stupid tackles, wasn't doing this. Now, substitutions, people are like, oh, but company subs were crap. We've got no one on the bench. Are you expecting him to bring R9 on? We don't have R9. We don't have a Cavaskillia or anyone good off the bench. Realistically, we don't. We brought on Sane and Serge. Both are shit. Both need to get out of this football club. You know, this guy behind me, if we could have brought him on, yeah, cool. Then I'm asking to win. But when you're bringing on crap players, you're not expecting to get a result. Put it that way, yeah? But yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy. And Leverkusen got Leverkusen. Generally speaking, Bayer Leverkusen got Leverkusen. You know what I mean? So I'm not angry at all. I'm not angry at all. It's not good enough. Don't get it twisted. But the way I see it is what it is. Hold that. We come to your stadium and stole a point off of you. That's the way we need to see it, by the way, people, yeah? Generally speaking, we went to Leverkusen and took a point from them. Not we gave them a point. They gave us a point. We stole a point. We went to your backyard and did what you do to everybody else. So, I'm happy. Yes, I'm here. Peace.